For those of you who have ratings data subscriptions through Nielsen or ComScore and are accessing that data through our platform, you know, of course, that you'll have this trophy icon on your toolbar. This is where you can run a ranker as well as trending reports. And this is also where you can do some more visual charts, graphs, etc. I'm going to go into a radio ranker, but it actually works the same for television. It doesn't really matter. So you're going to click the blue bar at the top that to generate a new ranker. And then you're going to have the first line is just going to be your market selection. So you'll whatever markets you subscribe to will be listed here, of course. I'm going to choose Atlanta. And then, of course, you want to choose your demographic. It does default to persons 25 to 54. I'll go ahead and keep that there. And then you have additional demographics. If you want to add a secondary one, you can do that from the secondary list as well. And then typically it does default to total, but it does have some other options in there as well. And then, of course, whatever book you want to rank on. And if you want to look at multiple books, you can do that as well. I'm just going to keep it simple, and I'll just do one book, and then I'll just do one day part, for example. But, of course, you can do multiple day parts if you choose to do that. I don't know the market real well, so I'm going to select all of these stations. And then I'm just going to limit it to the top, we're going to say top 6, okay? And I want to sort by AQH rating, but you have different options you can sort by. And I want to look at a ranker, and then I'm only concerned with right now the AQH rating and possibly what that equates to in hundreds or impressions. And then, of course, I'm just going to hit submit. And the system will take just a second here to analyze all of that data and spit out my top stations for those day parts. And then once that is finished, you're going to expand out each individual day part so you can see station by station, and then, of course, what the corresponding numbers are going to be. So one of the nice things you can do once you have this, obviously you can, of course, export this out, but we also have a charting element available as well. So I can come in here and just basically go through the tabs. So I've only got one book that I've selected. I'm going to chart out my morning drive, for example, and I'm going to compare all of the 6 stations. And then I kind of like a pie chart personally, and I want to break it out by station, and I want to base it based on AQH, and then I'm just going to hit submit. Oops, I thought I did do the day part. Here we go. Okay, then I'll hit submit. There you can see on a pie chart level each breakout of each station, and then I can come in here and I can download it as an image by clicking those 3 lines, or I can come up and try a different tack if I want to see column, if I just, again, want to see it in a different way. And I can still do the same thing and download any individual image.